He's there and he was raging 9 minutes into first half stoppage time as João Pedro headed Chelsea into the lead. Chelsea were awarded a penalty for Ryan Sessegnon's handball 10 minutes into the second half, and the Chelsea captain Enzo Fernandez tucked it away.
Unbelievable decision, unbelievable. But I think throughout the game, you have many decisions to talk about. I spoke for your colleagues so many times. Probably I'm not in the best mood to do it because I'm going to repeat all the same things. But unbelievable, the goal was disallowed.
I review both actions. From my point of view, it's quite clear that the first one of their player kick our player, Trev, and the second one is quite clear that it's on board. Now, I can understand that from their point of view, can be no foul, but I think it's quite clear that it's foul and then it's penalty.
After 2 wins from 2 under Thomas Frank, Tottenham were given a reality check by Bournemouth. Spurs were beaten 1-0 thanks to Evan Nielsen's deflected strike just 5 minutes into the match. Bournemouth were worthy winners, with Vicario called upon to make several saves. It took Spurs until the 68th minute to register their first shot on target. Substitute Matisse Tell came close to equalising with a well-struck volley, but Bournemouth held on to go level on points with Spurs in the table.
I was shocked. That need to be other things in life, if I'm honest. But that was definitely not what I expected. I hope for more. Definitely, I think we played against a good Bournemouth. We struggled to create today for whatever reason.
This is the Premier League. Every game is very difficult for us, for Spurs, for everyone. I think if we are in our very best or close to our very best version, I think we've shown that we can compete even against teams as good as Spurs. And I hope we can. I think we've started well these 3 games of the Premier League, and we can continue with this level. Yes.
Well, Jack Grealish inspired Everton to a 3-2 win over Wolves at Molineux. Grealish set up 2 goals, first for Beto, then for Kiernan Dewsbury-Hall, with Iliman Ndiaye also on the scoresheet. Substitute Rodrigo Gomez pulled it back to 3-2 with a goal 11 minutes from time. But Everton held on for their 3rd straight win in all competitions. Grealish now has 4 assists in 2 league starts.
Well, any away wins in the Premier League are really precious. You know, they're hard to come by, and look, to get off the mark and get one today was really good. It's never easy, Wolves, and it wasn't today, but we should have made it a bit easier than we did. I thought we were a bit more comfortable than the result suggested.
On Jack Grealish, has there been anything about him, the way he plays, the way he is, the way he carries himself, that surprised you?
No, not really. He's even better than I thought. That might be something. And it's to do with Jack. You know, it's not going to do with me or nothing. What we're doing different. I think Jack probably needs a bit of love and attention as well, and the games. And you know, footballers get better by games in regular football. So he's had 3 games this week. He's done really well. The biggest thing for me is, you know, his fitness has been very good as well. He's now got those games under his belt. So hopefully he starts building on it, and he gets even better as the season goes on.
Newcastle failed to score for the 2nd time in 3 Premier League games after a goalless draw at Leeds. Record signing Nick Voltemade watched on from the director's box. The game came too soon for Newcastle's new £69 million striker to make his debut. Very few chances before the break. Newcastle winger Jacob Murphy with the first shot on target, and that in the 43rd minute. Murphy tested Lucas Perry once again, just a few minutes into the second half. And Dominic Calvert-Lewin almost won it late on. Nick Pope saving with his foot. Last season, only 1 game had a lower XG than this one, which says it all.
Yeah, I thought defensively very strong. I think we've been really good in the 3 games so far in that respect, but I think we've got work to do at the other end of the pitch, which is really unlike us. We've historically been really good attacking team, very free scoring and very good chance creation, but it hasn't quite been there. Well, certainly today it wasn't, and we're disappointed with that aspect of our play. So yes, work to do in that respect.
48 hours to go until you'll never have to answer this question again, but what next for Alex Isak?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not party to any talks going on. I've been preparing for this game, and you can imagine that's demanding enough. So I will find out like everybody else.
Now, late drama at the Stadium of Light, where Sunderland scored 6 minutes into time added on to beat Brentford 2-1 and make it 2 home wins out of 2. Well, Brentford went ahead with just under 15 minutes to go through Igor Thiago. However, Enzo Lefebvre equalised with a penalty in the 82nd minute. And deep into time added on, Wilson Isidore won it for Sunderland. Lloris revealed after the game that Isidore had flown back last night to ensure he didn't miss the game after becoming a father.
Wilson Isidore once again coming on to score. A new baby yesterday. Didn't sleep much. Did he tell you that he didn't sleep much?
Yeah, absolutely. I think he was tired, but connected with the squad, connected with the club, and I think he gave this extra energy. Something you can't explain sometimes, and it was really important for us.